Let me give this one properly. Hello, everyone. Good evening. You're welcome to my live stream. This is Ali Virtue, and yes, this is Grow with this channel where I get to share about my experience on YouTube and how I'm navigating through YouTube. Right. So yes, I have a good news. I just got monetized. Yay! I got monetized on my second channel, right? And yes, I've been super excited. Let me see how to keep this phone so that I don't stress myself holding it. Okay. Mm. All right. So I just got monetized on my other channel, and I'm super excited. Like I'm over the moon. I got monetized yesterday. I finally got to apply. That was on Saturday night. Yesterday I received the congratulatory message saying I have been monetized. I am super excited. Like I'm super excited. Some of us might not understand what this means. So I hope I'm being seen. Okay. Good evening. If you're just joining the live stream, you're welcome. Please do leave a comment so I'll know where you're watching from or where you're streaming, where you're seeing me from, right? Leave a comment. Let's get to interact a bit. Hi, ITH. Good evening to you, baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. This congrats, no go fit finish you. Like I can't get enough of it. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you for your support. You are one person who ensured that this became a reality. I would say for us, right? Because many are getting the last. So thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for allowing me to use your phone, your laptop for experiments. Thank you for everything. I'm really grateful. Right? I'm really grateful. And I know that sooner than we expect, you're going to be celebrating your own monetization too, right? Soon, very, very soon. You know, for again, we'll soon celebrate your own monetization. And maybe that day we'll combine the celebration together and do a big party. We deserve to do the big party. All right, so good evening, everybody. Even though it's only you that is here for now, even though I can only see I teach for now, but hey, everyone, good evening. You're welcome to the live stream. Please do let me know in the comment section where you are watching from, and just leave a comment. That's the best way I can connect with you. That's the best way I know that you are watching the live stream. So leave a comment, right? And on my title, I said, what was the title again? I said something about silent live stream saving my channel and helping me monetize. Yes, I'm going to be sharing a bit about how my channel got monetized. I got monetized. Okay, I've been on YouTube actually for let's say 4 years now. That was since 2001. But in 2001, I only did 3 videos on that channel, not this channel, right? And I'm on now. On that channel, I only did 3 videos, and then I got stuck. I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know how to go about it. I got stuck, and then I left the channel dormant. And then in 2003, I picked up again, but this time around, I started posting only shorts. Again, I did not know what to do. I didn't know how to go about anything on YouTube. I did not know how to navigate. So I just kept posting shorts as often as I could, right? I think I was even doing every single day. I was posting shorts every single day. If you open that particular channel, you notice that the channel has about 480 something videos, and more than half of it is short form content. Half is long form live stream, and just about 30 videos there are for my long form content, right? The rest are short form and live stream. I was only doing short form content. I didn't even know at the time I could even live stream. 'Cause I had more than 50 subscribers already, but I didn't even know that I could live stream. Okay, so fast forward to 2004, that was last year, October. I saw a video and I'm like, wait, this person actually earns, this person is Nigerian. Sincerely, I initially didn't even think that Nigerians could earn on YouTube. Sincerely, I didn't know that we could actually earn on YouTube. I was thinking it's something that is for foreigners, like in other countries. I didn't know that Nigeria could earn. until I came across that video and the lady was talking about how that was Vibe with Sonia. She was monetized and she got her first pay. I think the title of that video was like Kisu made me a millionaire. I was like, wait, am I seeing well? Am I sure I'm seeing well? Let me see what she's saying. So I went on, I clicked on that video, I watched, and that video led me to several other videos on our channel. Vibe with Sonia talks about how to grow on YouTube. She teaches so well. She teaches very well on how to grow on YouTube, how to do thumbnails, generally how to just grow on YouTube, sha. So I watched some of her videos and I was really impressed. I was like, wait, so this is actually possible. Like I can be on YouTube and I will really get paid. Because my own motive of coming on YouTube initially wasn't because I wanted to get paid. It was because when I come on YouTube to do for videos, right? I'm a craft person, by the way. I make fashion accessories. I've said this a couple of times on this channel. I make craft videos, DIYs. So back then, when I come online to search for some kind of accessory designs, I don't find it. Right? They have limited videos. At that time, people who were fashion persons like myself, people were like fashion persons like myself, they weren't really putting out their content on YouTube. I remember I knew of some persons who uses their content to have classes, online training, including myself. I have some videos, but those videos I just use them to do online classes, online training, and get paid immediately. I didn't even think about YouTube. So I was like, okay, how do I get to help other people? If I come here and then I can't see a particular tutorial that I really need, and maybe somehow I figure it out, I record the process. I'm like, okay, maybe I can go ahead and help other people to learn how to get this item or this product done by putting out the video on YouTube. That was my initial thought and my initial goal. But unfortunately, procrastination got the hold of itself, not me. I kept procrastinating, I kept giving excuses, my phone was not doing, my phone camera is not so clear, this, that. And that was how I ended up, I'm bad leaving the channel dormant until that 2023 when YouTube rolled out shorts, and I started posting shorts. So that was last year, October of last year. After I came across Sonia's video, she talked about how you could still use shorts to monetize. I watched several videos, right, as a as a tutor, right, that talks about how to grow on YouTube. There are plenty of advice, both how to use shorts to, use. They will tell you to do shorts. She will talk about doing live stream, talk about posting long form content, talk about how to use Restream, how to use StreamYard. She had plenty things on her channels, that all pointed to how to grow on YouTube. It's now left for you, the viewer, to choose the one that will work well for you, right? So from her video, I was able to find some other Nigerian creators. I got connected to people like Princess Chamaka, Glory C, Chamaka Akambubo, right? That's her name, right? Who else? Amaka TV at that time. Ben did it, Jazzy TV. I came across Dodash. I also came across Reva Reviews. I came across a lot of creators, but mostly I chose to connect more with Nigerian creators because I'm a Nigerian, and I needed to, if they can do it on YouTube, I too can do it. I wanted to really learn from them. I connected with a lot of people who were into the YouTube how to's, and I began to watch their videos, learn, and all of that. So fast forward to that same month, right? That should be around 13th of October. I came across a video, and in that video, the 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 creator was talking about how to use Restream. We all know Restream, all right? Okay, you might not know Restream, but Restream is a site that you can use to stream videos on your channel without showing your face. Even if you don't show your face, you can see through your face, but it helps you to loop videos. So I came across how to Restream, and I was like, okay, let me try it. I did the first one. I did the first Restream. I didn't get as much engagement. And back then, I still did not even know how to do Restream. Even though I watched the video, but I didn't even know there was a how to. The video I watched didn't really explain how to. So I went online, got the video, and did that Restream. I got some other videos. I think I used ASMR videos at that time. I did it, and then I began to get what's it called, engagement on the videos. I remember back then, every single day I restreamed, every single day I restreamed, every day. And then along the line, in fact, I didn't even know that I should not even reuse the content. Hey, 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 good afternoon. I don't know what country are you watching from, but hey, good afternoon. Nice to meet you. Good afternoon. What's the name now? A joke. I guess this is Indian. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the live stream. I don't know which person is calling that is interrupting my network like this. All right. So I didn't even know that you're not supposed to reuse the content on YouTube. Now, when you say reuse is simply saying you posted a video and maybe you feel that video did not really do well, then you go on to post that video again. That's like reusing your own content. Now there's a reuse where you get to post somebody else's content, right? Without editing it, without adding any value to the video. You just go ahead and lift it and use it again. YouTube can slam you with copyright claim, copyright strike, guidance policy, one thing, and all of that, community guidance, and all of one thing, they can just slam you with anything at all. Was a live stream a static photo or a video when you use YouTube? Okay, for my current live stream, I used an engaging static image, right? I used an engaging static image. I'll share about how I did mine. Sha. So in case you want to learn, please do stay on the channel so that you can still get the information. Good evening, right? Aqua word. Good evening. All right, so I did like a restream. I got videos, but when I realized that okay, I wasn't doing it right, even though I was getting lots of views at that time, I went back and then I began to delete some of the videos that I know were not mine. So I had to switch to using my own videos for the restream. And after a while, it began to pick, right? The videos began to pick, and people continue to engage. Then I started mixing the restream up with normal live stream. Like I'll come live, and I was actually getting good engagement, right? I when I'm working or my student is working, I go on to just turn on the camera. Sorry, I go on to turn on the camera and then just place it there for people to engage. Their watch is working. She didn't say anything. They go ahead. I had a second phone, so on the second phone I go ahead to see the messages that they're dropping and then I respond. It made it really engaging. I know sometimes back then I saw like something persons watching at once. Sometimes you get to 60 something persons, some days 50 something persons, and yes, it was going all good until that day, November 19th last year. I had a live stream, and I think I made a mistake, and I just wanted to just got a very short live stream. It hasn't even gotten to 5 minutes. Or like, let me quickly delete it and go on to live stream again. I went on. No, okay. I was on a restream initially, and during the restream, that lasted for 1 hour, and that was like the first time I got my very first 200 watch hours at once. That was the very first time I was getting 200 watch hours on a video in 1 hour. That was like the first time. So I was really excited. I was like, wait, is this possible? I was watching the watch hours increase. I was watching subscribers coming. I was watching everybody commenting and interacting on that video. It was really exciting for me. And only for you to send me a mail that they are going to suspend the live stream if I don't mute the sound. And there was a copyright music. They spotted a copyright music in the background, and they were going to be suspending the live stream until I mute the background. Sincerely, I freaked out. Like I freaked out. I was like, "Geez, this is a copyright claim. What will I do? What should I not do?" I began to panic, and then I went on to click on stop. So I ended the live stream. Yes, yes, I did. I did. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to explain how I did it. And I'm going to get to that point. You just need to give me, I'm just going to tell a story so that people get to understand it and relate to how I got to the story, right? That's why I said my YouTube monetization story. So I'll tell the story. Yes, I did a live stream and then I got 500 plus watch hours from that live stream. I have the proof. I can even show you. I think I have, let me see, green screen. I can show that here. Give me a moment, please. Give me a moment. I have a picture of that analytics. This is it. Right, see it up there. This is just one live stream. I got 549.8 watch hours from it. 549.8 watch hours from it. This was just from one live stream. That day I had 2,299 people. That was like the peak of that live stream. I think I still have that screenshot as well. That was the peak of that live stream. I had about 2,900 persons watching at once as well. So, okay, let's remove the green screen. Let's go back to the normal camera. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so I could say, how long did it take to get people using the live silent live stream? Okay, so I think I just get back. I just get down to the silent live stream part. So, after the incident that happened that last year in November 19th, the point I was trying to make, or the end point, is that I mistakenly deleted all of the live stream that I had done before that time. So I lost the live. I lost all the watch hours. I lost the views and everything. Everything just went off. So I had to start rebuilding again. Now, repeating again, I just got discouraged. So I abandoned my channel for the second time early this year. I created this one, this Grow with V. I had to create this one, and I'm like, okay, since it's a sit down and talk kind of channel, let me just channel my energy into it. Maybe before the year ends out, I'm going to get monetized. I was really hoping that I can get this channel monetized before 365 days. So I went on and started Grow with V. But I still have activities going on there on what's it called, visa free. So that's one of the guys. I still have activities going on there. That was November. As of November, right? That was the last week of November. I was so troubled. I was like, I have invested my time, my data. I've grown that channel to an extent. Would I just allow the channel to just remain like that? Would I allow the channel to just remain like that and not do anything about it? Let me see. And then I was praying about it, and it was told me to go ahead and do it silent lesson. That's how I came. I already know about silent lesson before now. So let's now get to the point. Since everybody is asking, I teachers asked, Echo what has asked, let me get down to it. So yes, it was a static picture I used. I For some of the pictures, for some of the images, I got on Google, and then I did a proper editing, change the background, change the question, change the style, like edited it properly so that I can avoid copyrights on the video, on the pictures, right? Then I also created my own puzzles. So it was more like a puzzle. I tried different puzzles before I finally got the one that works, or the ones that I had to stick with. The very first one I did was this image. Let me show us the image. Let me show us the image. The very first image I used was this one. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can get it. Just give me a moment, please. Okay, this was the very first image I used, right? This cat image. Yeah. How many cats can you see? This was the very first image I used. The engagement was not so much. It tried, but it wasn't so much. It tried. Like I got some reactions. I got about, I think that was 100 and something views from the period I did this first one. So the point I'm trying to make here, I'm trying to see answer the question that I teach answer asked rather. I teach asked the question. I'm trying to answer that. So the very first time I did a live stream, it wasn't so encouraging. Like I was like, oh, is this what it's about? The 100 and something views. But I was like, okay, I'll have to keep trying, right? I'll have to keep trying to see what will work. So I did that one. I think I even did that one twice. That particular image, I did it twice. Then I did another one. I did another one with another image. I think it was this image I used. Let's see. I did another one. The second one I did was now with this image. Where is that monkey image? Was it monkey? Yes, it was monkey image I used. This image. This image was the second one. Yeah, this image was the second one I went on to do again. And if you check on channel, you will see it there. The second one I did was I think I still got, I don't know, I can't really remember how many views I got. The third time I did it, the reaction got better. Now I noticed something. I noticed that Those two, the first two I did them in the night. Like this time, I did them in the night. Then the third time I did it in the afternoon. That was around to 12, right? I did it in the afternoon, and the reaction was better, or the interaction and the engagement was better. I had 700 and something views from that particular one, and I'm like, okay. This is picking up. It's really picking up, right? It's possible that it can really pick up if people are testifying that the internet live stream is giving them results, then it can actually work. Let me keep trying. So the next time I tried again, now I didn't even have enough patience to even try like back to back. I will do today, tomorrow. I want to do next tomorrow. I want to do. So I think at the point I was like, okay, I press my phone a lot. Actually, I know I press my phone a lot. So in a bit to keep the phone at a spot, and if I know that the phone is is being used, and I'm not going to be distracted. What I now said was I was not going to do silent live stream so I can work. I have jobs to deliver, so I'll just go ahead and do silent live stream. Keep the phone as a static point so that I can give me time to focus on my work. Hi, Keisha, Sonia, Sophia. Good evening to you. You're welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining in. Please do leave me a thumbs up. Good evening. Good evening. Amaya Para. Which one should I go by? Do you go by? Is it which one should I address you with rather? Is it Keisha or Sophia or Amaya or Para? Which should we address you with? Nice to have you join the live stream. Good evening to you. Oh, you love me. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Please kindly subscribe if you really do love me. Please subscribe to my channel. Leave a thumbs up. Subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and continue to do your comments. I really do appreciate it. All right, so back to the what I did. So I by the fourth live stream I did, that was the next day. I noticed that the one I did in the afternoon was better. I went on again to I went on again to do another one by 12 o'clock again. Yeah. Okay, so let me try using an image tonight and leave it to see what I will get tomorrow. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That will work. But if on your channel you already know when your audience is online, I think you can also leverage on that, right? You can also leverage on that. Then another thing again is the first one might not work, might not give you. If you do the first one, it doesn't give you what you want. Don't get discouraged yet, because if I've gotten discouraged, I wouldn't have tried it again. I wouldn't have tried again. So do the first one. I think that's also the live streaming. The more you show up on your live stream, the more you get to engage with people, the more when you show up again, they'll be always show up for you. Like they will always want to do your live stream. Most especially if the live stream is engaging and interesting, they will want to show up again. I'm saying this from experience because like I said, last year I live streamed a lot. So I noticed that people that I engaged with, like if I have a live stream today and I have people who are my constant. I have people who always engaged on my live stream. They always showed up on my live stream about that last year. So whenever I'm on live stream, we converse. I can if I'm planned doing 1 hour, sometimes I end up doing 2 hours live stream just because they are online, right? Some even go as far as asking me when next am I coming online. So you can understand where your audience will be online. I think you can leverage on that to do your live stream. Try these lines and see how it goes. It can pick. If it doesn't pick tomorrow during the day, try again. So you can understand when it can when yours will work for you, right? So I think that what I'm going to advise that you can do. Then what else? What else? What else? So the fourth one I now did, like I said, I did it during the day. Now this is something else that I also said doing just to avoid copyright claim or copyright strike or YouTube. I don't know. I don't want. I was just trying to avoid anything YouTube and okay, I'm just trying to avoid anything YouTube and any controversy or anything. So what I used to do sometimes is when it's on live, when I'm on having the silent live stream, once or twice, I intentionally and some other times it's not even intentional, but I intentionally turn my camera like to my face, let it pick my face. I just either say something, unmute my mic, say something, let people see me, and then I uh, go back to the silent live stream again, right? I do that occasionally. Then when I notice that my network is begin to challenge have as in have issues or the views is begin to reduce, I still apply another method. I'll do a video where I'm going to explain everything I did for that silent my silent live stream that made it work. And I know on YouTube here, I've seen videos where people say don't do silent live stream, you're going to use a copyright claim or copyright strike. What they don't get to explain the things that when you do wrong for you to get a copyright claim or a copyright strike. There's something that you're supposed to do when you're on the live stream. Like if you're not muting your mic, for instance, if you're not muting your mic, for instance, you should not allow background music. If you're never playing the background music, it's even safer that you mute your mic, right? If you're in a noisy environment, it's safer you mute your mic so that you don't pick up any background music, because the background music can give you copyright claim, even a strike. Then you don't just go and lift people's images and just use. Some of them already copyrighted them. Some of them put their logo on it. So you have to be careful when you get your images, edit it properly, right? You can just do your own. Thank God for ChatGPT now. You can even ask Chat to help you create a puzzle, right? I know I asked Chat to help me create some puzzles, and he did. So you can go ahead and ask Chat to create some puzzles for you so that you can also use that. Then what else? What else am I going to say? I think basically that's all for now. So I can tell that silent live stream is not harmful if you're doing it the right way, right? It can help you get monetized, just like you have done for me. And something I've been trying to get for 1 full year, I have been able to get it in the last 2 weeks, right? I've been struggling seriously to get watch hours, and in the last 2 weeks, I've been able to get 2,000 plus watch hours. That's really amazing, really amazing. So if you have any other question, please go ahead and ask me any question about silent live stream, and I'm going to be sharing from my experience with you. Okay, I'll be sharing my experience with you. I really hope it works for you too. Please do. I'm hoping you subscribe to my channel, this channel, so you can ask me any questions in my comment section, right? And you can also give me a feedback if it works for you or not. Or just give me a feedback on how it's going for you. So you can actually just drop your feedback in my comment section. All right, everyone. Good evening. You're welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you streaming from? Please leave a comment. Leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel. Leave a thumbs up. I would like to connect with you, especially. Let's get to Yay! Big congratulations! Oh yay! I'm monetized! I'm monetized! I can't wait. Okay, I'm actually waiting. I'm patiently waiting to get Grow With You monetized, and I don't know. I'm very optimistic now about it. What's that? I'm very optimistic now about Grow With You. Seeing how this one turned out, seeing that it worked, I'm now very optimistic that you're talking about it light. I'm not very optimistic that I can still get very monetized before my time begins to count down, right? Before my time begins to count down, as regards currently on Grow this particular channel, about 1,600 watch hours. So I still need 2,400. That's a long way to go. That's really a long way to go. So about 2,400 more to go, and I have about 1 month plus to get that before the watch hours begin to drop. It is what it is, but I'm hopeful. If I'm really, really optimistic, if it can happen for Visa Free, right, in 2 weeks, then yes, I know that it can happen for this channel, right? I know it can happen for this channel. So please ask me any question, right? Ask me any question. Leave a comment. That's the best way that I can connect with you. Leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel. I share really valuable content, right? I talk about how to grow on YouTube, how to do your videos, how to edit, and all of that. At least the basics, right? There are people who really talk about the tech way, but we really do not even have time for editing. Anything has become one of the most scary thing for me. We really never have time for anything, but at least you need to know the basic, right? If you're coming here on YouTube, if you want to start putting out content, you really need to know the basics. So on my channel, I share the basics on how to use InShot, how to use CapCut, how to use um, some of the editing tools I'm familiar with, how to use what's it called? How to generate animated videos and all of that. If you check my channel, you will see some really amazing videos, right? That you can binge watch and um get direction for your own channel if you wish and seek to begin your own channel. So I'm still here. Go ahead and ask me any question. Just drop in the comment section. I'm going to be responding to you. You can ask me any question whatsoever, and I'm going to respond. And if you need clarity about anything about YouTube, I trust that I might have an answer. Right? I might be able to give you answer based on my based on my what's it called now? On my experience so far. I'll be able to give you solution and answer. So please go ahead and ask me anything in the comment section. Let's just interact, right? And while at it, I would like to know what's the plan for Christmas. Christmas is just next week. For those of us that are Christians, we are planning for Christmas. This is Thanksgiving period. This is Christmas holidays. People be traveling. I really wish I could travel, but now I'm not traveling. It would have been so exciting for me to travel. I've done some vlog videos about my journey and all that. But, well, maybe by next year. Next year I'll be able to travel. So do tell me in the comment section what's the holiday season going to be like for you. Ask me any question about silent live stream. A call word I've been asking and I think I've answered. Hopefully he'll be able to practice. Hopefully you'll be able to get the solution. You'll be able to get help on his own channel. But like I said, if you're still here, right? If Apple Word is still here, you can always ask me in the comment section. Just drop a question on any of my videos, and I'm going to respond to it. You can even prioritize ask me if you want to. My links are there on my bio. You can reach out to me personally if you want a conversation or further guide. Right? Whew. Today has been an interesting day. Okay. So I'd like to know in the comment section as well. If you are viewing, I'd like to know in the comment section what has YouTube been for you, right? As a creator, what has YouTube been for you? How has it been rather? How has it been for you? Are you finding it difficult? Are you enjoying the ride? Are you having difficulties? What exactly is happening for you on the YouTube channel? I'd like to know. Do leave in the comment section as well. Today is basically supposed to be for celebration. Huh? Yeah. And then as regards my channel, right? Aside my long form content, I intend to resume showing up via live stream. At least this holiday period. We're still on we are still on the Vlogmas challenge. Today is day 16. I know I missed 2 days, right? I missed 2 days of Vlogmas, but I can't get them back. But I can always continue, and I'm continuing Vlogmas. So this period, you're going to be seeing my face more often. You're going to be seeing it. When you see me on here, please go ahead and engage with me and subscribe, comment. Let's just relate and vibe here together, right? I really love for us to relate and vibe here together. So go ahead and leave a comment on my videos, watch my videos, and let's just relate generally. All right. Hmm. Okay, so I think I was going to be ending the live stream. I have achieved what I wanted to achieve, which was talk about my experience with silent live stream. I'll be dropping several videos as regards the silent live stream thing, how to get to do silent live stream. I'll talk about how I got 2,000 watch hours in 1 week, and I'll also be sharing about how my friend have made over 1 million naira from YouTube without monetization. She's a YouTuber, she's not monetized, but ah, she has made so much money from YouTube. Oh. I'm going to be doing a video explaining how YouTube can make money from YouTube without monetization. So all of those videos will be dropping as the week continue, as Vlogmas continue, because I'm intending to participate in the Vlogmas challenge the end of the year, the 31st December, right? To get to a new year. I'll be participating in Vlogmas challenge to the end of the year. So when you see my video, kindly interact with it. Um, leave a comment, give me a shout out. Let's just relate. Let's just relate. So for now, I'll be ending the live stream. I don't know if I'll come live again tomorrow, but until then, for now, good night and thanks for joining in. Good night and have a blessed night rest. Good night.